Good morning. It's kind of late for me. I was up already. Woke up at 3 to use the privy. Got the fire going again just because it was like -7 in the tent, but it was fine. I was comfortable, but I just thought, get the fire going again, warm it up. And then I woke up again at 6 and went to the privy, and then when I came back, I got the fire going again, just to keep it nice and toasty in here, but not too toasty. It was actually too warm when I went to bed, and I closed both dampers, and I was hoping the fire would go out. I got up around 7 and just been checking my phone and doing my post of the day and that kind of stuff. And I was sitting here and I look over and I see something out of the corner of my eye, and a little tiny mouse or a vole or something, not sure what, crawled right in the front door of my tent. There's just like a small gap at the bottom where the zipper is, and I don't know where it is. It just disappeared under my cot somewhere, and I guess now I have a mouse in my tent or whatever it is. So that's a first for me. I've never had that happen that I know of. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna get myself ready for the day and get some breakfast going. I'm pretty hungry, so probably do that now while the fire's going good, and I will be back in a bit. Oh yeah, I want to tell you about last night. I don't know if I put anything on the video, but somewhere around 10:30, I don't know exactly what time it was. I checked my videos. It sounded like someone was walking up to my tent, like a person. Like, that's how loud it was, squeaking in the snow. And I thought it was my friend Rod. I didn't know if maybe his, something happened with his propane heater, or I don't know what, but he's the only person here that I know pretty much, or that knows that I'm here. So I called out and I just said, "Who's there? Hello, who's there?" Like, I was waiting for a person to answer because it was so loud. And nothing, not a peep. And then I said, "Rod, is that you? Like, don't scare me. Like, you're scaring me." And nothing. So I yelled, I clapped my hands really loud, go away, because I don't know what's out there. And then I waited a few minutes. I didn't hear anything, so I opened the door. I was sitting here in my tank top because it was like 27 degrees and I was roasting, and nothing. I couldn't see anything, and it was snowing really hard and it was really cold out. So I went outside and I just kind of walked a circle around the tent and shone my headlamp everywhere, but I didn't see anything. I didn't see any tracks, and I didn't want to take too much time out there because it was cold and I was getting wet and snowy. And so I just came back in, and when I went out later, it had snowed quite a bit. Not a lot, like in accumulation, but a lot of snow had come down, and I couldn't make it out any tracks, or could barely even see my tracks. So I'm not sure what it was, but yeah, just seeing the little mouse in here wherever it went made me think of that. So yeah, I hope that's not going to be a problem. I'm trying to convince myself I was just seeing things, but I'm pretty sure I saw it. So yeah, I don't blame it. I mean, it's cold outside. I don't want to come in here too. It's nice and warm. It is actually 25 degrees according to my thermometer. And like I said, I got to get changed and get all this stuff off and get my breakfast going. So I'll be back. So you can see some little, I don't know, tracks here in the snow. Probably my little mousy friend, I'm not sure. My toboggan was over here this morning. I did hear it blow over sometime in the night. It was pretty windy. It's not too bad right now, but you can hear it in the trees. It's very gloomy looking out. Sunrise, I believe, is somewhere around now. I think it's 7:55, but the sky's pretty dark and overcast. I don't think it's actually supposed to be sunny today. Yesterday was the sunny day. Today is not. Just take a little scoot around my tent here. See if there's any tracks or anything. You can see some tracks over here. Maybe that was it. They look pretty decent sized. nothing in the immediate vicinity of the tent, except for these little mouse trail or whatever it is that's in my tent now. So, all good. Anyways, I'm going back in. I'm cold. I'm gonna get my breakfast going. Just put my cookie sheet on the stove maybe 10-ish minutes ago, 15 minutes ago. And I have some bread on here. Just put a little bit of butter on the cookie sheet to kind of toast the bread, or fry the bread as I call it. And I have 2 breakfast sausages that I cooked at home yesterday, or the day before, I guess. And I'm just heating those up. And then I've got my frying pan here, my jet boil frying pan. That one I really like. It's here and it's ready to go. Just got a little bit of butter in there. I've got my eggs out. Hopefully they're not frozen. And I'm just gonna fry up some over easy eggs. Still looking for the mouse. I'm pretty sure now after seeing those tracks that it was what I saw, or again, mouse, vole, just a small rodent-like creature. I don't know specifically what, but I haven't seen it since. It's probably cuddled up in my backpack or something. Maybe I'll take it home with me. I don't know. I don't have any food out, except for just what I took out to make breakfast here, and I took out a couple of things to take on my hike with me after I have breakfast. They're just sitting on my bed right in front of me, so I don't think the mouse would come up on my bed, but it probably could. That's about it for now. I'll be back in a minute. I'm just gonna get these eggs going. All right, got my butter all melted on here, and just gonna crack the eggs and get them in. Hopefully it's nice and hot and it works good, because I realized I forgot my spatula last night. Well, I have a silicone spatula, this thing, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to flip my eggs with that, so hopefully it goes well and I don't break them, but if I do, oh well, wouldn't be the first time. I think it's hot enough, seems to be good. I'm just gonna turn the heat down a little bit, close the front damper, and just let these set, and then try to flip them over with my spatula. Got my toast and my sausages here. Just put it up on top of the bear vault. I didn't want to put it on the floor just in case my little mouse friend decided it wanted to come out and try some. So 19 degrees in the tent, and so sounds blustery and yucky outside, but looking forward to doing the Granite Ridge Trail today. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. Guess I should have tried to separate them or do them at once. I don't know, all together, just like a big pancake. This one didn't. This one I think I'll go. There's one. This one's got a split right by the yolk, and that's going to be bad news, I think. But, slide it over. No, it's not going to go. I think it's going to break. Oh, didn't. There you go. Made it. I'm just going to leave those for just a minute or two and take them off. Probably already harder than I would want them to be, but such is life. All right. One tamale. Just gonna put them on top of the toast just for make it a little bit cleaner. All right, let's give it a go. Schneider Sizzlers are the best sausages ever. It's not very soft. I think I might make a sandwich out of this. Just be easier to eat. Together. There you go. Some of the yolk did escape, so there was a little bit of yolk, but not much. Pretty good. I'm gonna go eat. We'll see you in a bit. Hello. It's 9:45. I don't know where the time has gone, but it's just, I don't know. Just been doing stuff in the tent, organizing stuff. Everything was everywhere. I thought if there's a mouse in here, which I'm pretty sure there is, I just want to kind of like seal up my clothes bag and make sure all the food is away and make sure there aren't any crumbs. Just make sure, you know, my toilet paper is sealed shut. Like, you just never know, right? I don't know what it would get into, but just tried to clean everything up. And then it took me a while to get dressed, and was just messaging Jenny. She's over at Mew Lake with her mom and her aunt and Aspen, so they're having a little bit of a winter adventure, and so I've been chatting with her, and I don't know, just taking my time this morning. I'll see you out there. I don't want to leave. It's so cozy in here. Holy smokes. I opened the door and it's kind of like a blizzard out here, everybody. It's just snowing like crazy. Holy smokes. I'm just going to put some snow on the front of the tent. The doors keep blowing up a bit, and just think that would be a good idea. And then I'm going to grab my toboggan and put my gloves on and all that stuff and start heading out. All right, here's a quick look at my tent before it gets too much snow in it. Cot, bed. Actually, a good reminder to push that back. Stove, all the things, chair. I just turn it sideways. I have it against the thing, but it pokes out and it makes the tent look weird. So I just moved it for pictures. And that's it. I'm going to seal this baby shut because the wind is grabbing it. See? And get some snow on the front here just to keep it down from blowing. And then I'm heading out. Just put some snow along the front here to keep that down, and there's probably be lots of snow here when I come back. It's coming down pretty good, so should be an interesting hike. Let's go. I'm gonna take the toboggan with me because I need to bring wood back for tonight and tomorrow morning. I used just under one bag. I didn't use much at all. It's really coming down. It is snowing so much. I left the campsite like 3 minutes ago. I shouldn't have shaken out my hair. My hair was just covered in snow. It's really coming down, and it's hard to see. I wish I had some like glasses that, I don't know, snow glasses, or is that what they're called? Like probably the ones people use skiing. I don't have any of those. I should get something like that. I only have my sunglasses, and even though it is pretty bright with the snow, I don't think that would make much sense. I actually left them in the tent too because I'm like, I'm not gonna need these. Tried to get rid of a bunch of stuff because I had so much stuff in my bag yesterday. I was just carrying it around everywhere. So, anyways, I just inhaled a snowflake like a bug. Ugh. Hurt my throat. I think I'm gonna have a Jolly Rancher, and we'll see how I feel when I get to the car. It's such a beautiful winter day here in Killarney. Come camping. Oh. I thought it would be better when I got into the forest. I'm just walking through the parking lot. It's wide open and it's like so snowy. All right, just made a quick stop at the car, and then the lovely heated electrical bathroom here by the office. So nice. Washed my hands really good because they were pretty dirty. And I decided not to wear the snowshoes. Hopefully it wasn't a mistake. Lots of people use this trail. I figure it's packed down, and I've got my crampons on. So here at the sign. All right, let's go. The Granite Ridge Trail is just across from the office here. And I've been on it before in the winter. I don't think I've ever been here in the summer. not sure. I might have been here in the summer. I'm not sure, honestly. So today is January 25th, and just so you know, because this will be posted later, you can see the deep snow here. Somebody's in snowshoes. So, yeah, very, very deep. So I'll look a little bit and just see what it's like. The trail's not that far, and if it's not packed down or whatever, then I'll go get my snowshoes, I guess. Why do I do these things? I walked a little ways. I walked a good ways, and it's pretty thick. There's like one set of footprints. I didn't make it to the trailhead because I know it's a little bit of a ways to get in there. I just thought, I don't want to walk all the way there and then find out it's like this and then have to go back. So I just decided it'd be better to go back to the car and get my snowshoes. And then I can say I went snowshoeing for the first time this year because I haven't done that yet. And hopefully it'll be a little bit easier. All right, I'll see you in a bit. I wish my time was like your time. It was just like, look, I have snowshoes on. All right, I got my snowshoes on. I wish that would have been as fast as on the camera, but that's fine. So I went back to the car. As I was going to the car, there was a woman, and she told me her name, and I'm so sorry, I forgot it. I feel terrible. She had a dog, and they're staying in a cabin, and she said, "Oh, are you Camper Christina? Somebody told us you were here." I guess that was Rod. She said the guy in the 4Runner, and I look in the license plate, says Grayling, so that's his YouTube. Anyway, flip the camera around so you can see. Granite Ridge Trail. Okay. Oh, I remember the beginning of this. It's so nice. It's like a winter wonderland. Oh, I can't wait. I think it's funny because we as people do these things. Like, I had the remote for my selfie stick, and I was using it to take pictures before I left the campsite. And I said, oh, I put it back on the stick, and then I said, you know what? It's cold today. I'm going to be using it on the trail and stuff. Just keep it in your pocket. So I put it in the pocket, and I said, oh, my car keys are in there. And I said, oh, it's fine. I'm not going to take them out much. I go to look for the remote. I can't find it anywhere. It's not in any of the pockets. So probably when I went to my car and I took the keys out, it fell out in the snow, and I'll probably never see it again. The good side of that, I think, is I have a broken one at home, the same kind, and I think it still has the remote, so I might be able to swap it out. But if I would have just left it in the stand where it was supposed to be, no problem. Then I put it in my pocket to be safe, and now it's gone. So silly. Anyways, that's my big story. Just walking through the beautiful winter wonderland here that is Killarney. It's absolutely gorgeous. And yes, much nicer in the forest, less blustery, barely any wind, and the snow is just falling very, very gently. Looking for claw marks in the trees from the bears. Did I hear people? There's one set of tracks in here. They don't look very big. I don't think it's snowed that much in here to cover them up though. Like that much. So I think I might be the only one on the trail right now. hard to tell for sure, but I don't think there's too many people out here. I don't know why. It's absolutely gorgeous out. I almost forgot about the car. I saw footsteps going that way, and I was like, oh yeah. Cool beans at number 4 on the trail. I haven't seen any wildlife yet. Can you believe it? Or people. Whenever you do a trail that's a lookout, it's usually involving a lot of hills, like the one we do on Family Day. And this one's no different. I think I'm only halfway up, but I just keep stopping and leaning against the trees. My quads are pretty sore from setting up the tent yesterday and bringing my stuff in and just marching around everywhere. So, yeah, I'm sure they're going to feel great tomorrow. I'm excited. I'm trying to get into tripping season shape, so bring it. Oh, I thought this rock was so pretty. It doesn't look that great in the camera, but it's really pretty. It's pink and gray. It's got some moss on it, some plants, and then it's topped with a nice dollop of snow. It's just really nice little pop of color, even though, like I said, it's not super colorful, but you know, in the white snow, it's pretty good. Oh boy, it's slippery here. Ugh. So the footprints that I see now, the newest ones, the most prevalent ones, are actually heading in the other direction. So I would have passed the person already if they were here. So I think I'm here by myself, but you never know. Not that it matters, but I just find it interesting because there's like 16 cars in the parking lot. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day here in Killarney. Look at this tree. It's covered in snow. It's so pretty. There's another really cool, I guess, boulder. It's pretty big. Different colors again. Pink and coppery, burgundy, and green, gray. It's really nice. I think I have some more uphill coming. I think I remember this part. I think I'm getting close to the top. I can't remember. Oh wow, look at this termite riddled tree here. The holes in it. Poor tree. Oh yeah, there it is. This kind of starts off slow, you know, you don't really realize you're going uphill. But then all of a sudden, oh, you're going uphill for sure. Just wondering why these footprints were coming back, because I know that the trail is a loop, and I remember coming out that first hill that I filmed. There's like I think like a creek or something that runs down there. It's all frozen right now, and that's where the other side of the loop joins this one. But I didn't see any footprints going that way. So I wonder if people or whoever was here just went up and down the same way. I do remember that just before those trails joined up, saw an animal. I think it's just beech tree leaves. I don't know if you can see them flickering around in the wind. I thought, oh my god, I see something. Nope. Anyways, I remember that being a little bit gnarly. There's like some rocks and it was just a little bit sketchy. I felt like I was going to wipe out. So I might do the same thing. I might just go back down this way. I don't know. We'll see. Okay. Up we go. Have fun. All right, it's 11:40. Been snowshoeing for about 40 minutes. I started actually snowshoeing around 11. I think I'm almost at the top. I was just talking to somebody in the parking lot and they recognized me from YouTube and stuff. And they asked if I was coming back from the trail, and I said, no, I was just coming to get my snowshoes because I think I'm going to need them. And I was talking about the last time I did this trail, and I'm pretty sure it was sunrise because I can't see myself being here like sunset time. And it's just beautiful. I'll put some pictures in here because I'm not going to get that today. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see anything when I get up there because it's so snowy. But I'll find out shortly. I think I just got this little stretch here to go, and then I should be at the top. So, all right, I made it to number 10, which is where I took a bunch of pictures last time. Nobody even walked out here. Footprints just go right down there. But look at this view. It's gorgeous. I'll turn the camera around. Hold on. I found the wind. It's up here. I'm hiding from it right now. It's my favorite little spot right here. Beautiful. I'm happy. I didn't think I was going to be able to see anything, but I can, so yay. I'm going to check the other side and then get off of this wind tunnel. Alright, here's the other side, number 11. And white quartzite mountains are white. But I guess it's not really easy to tell if that's snow or just the color. I think it's actually a combination. But surprised you can see. It's really, really pretty. Looks way better in person than on. Hold on, I gotta pay attention to where I'm going here. I can see those really easily with my eyes, but I see they're a bit foggy in the camera. So I'll do another zoom there so you can see them a little bit better. Still better with my eyes, but sometimes that's how it goes with filming. I'll do one more zoom. It's pretty blustery up here. I don't know why it looks so dark. It's 10 after 12. Just on my way back down the trail. Ran into two young ladies on the way up there just as I was leaving the lookouts. And I thought that was pretty cool. Just making my way back out. Probably won't film too much, as you've already seen it, and I'll keep you posted if I see anything awesome. That was fun. I can't wait to warm up. All right, it is 12:30 and I'm back at the trailhead. Yeah, it's a good little hike. I enjoyed it. Took me just a little over an hour and a half, so not too bad because I do take a lot of pictures and videos and set up the tripod and all that stuff. So, and I'm pokey. Took my time going up those hills for sure. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to my car and pick up my toboggan and put another bag of wood in there and then make my way back to the campsite. Anyways, that's about it for now. Beautiful, beautiful day here in Killarney. All right, it's 1 o'clock. Just got my little bag of wood there on the toboggan. I didn't want to bring too much because I don't want to bring it out. And I don't really want to leave it there either. So hopefully this will suffice. And I'm back on my little road. I was a little nervous because I saw some toboggan marks going this way. And I thought, oh, maybe somebody set up right beside my site. You never know, right? But they go up the hill to Never Never Land down there. Up that big hill to where the other campsites are. I think it's 77, I think. I think that's the next loop. Anyway, whatever. All right. This is weird. There are footprints coming into where my tent is, and they're not mine. And they must be recent because mine going out aren't here. So somebody walked up here but didn't walk out, and yeah, it's a little strange. So hopefully everything's okay. Why are there footprints going to my tent? It's freaking me out. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please click the subscribe button. Also click the bell for notifications. If you'd like to get more information on the stuff I use on my trips, please check out my website at CamperChristina.com. Thanks. Bye.